everyone, and welcome to Bad Science Sunday, where we take a comedic approach to debunking bad science over the internet. And today we have with us Joe, the Kentucky atheist. Woo! Joe, what's going on? I think you're muted. Are you muted, Joe? Joe is
Yeah.
muted. How dare Joe?
It wouldn't be a normal start if I didn't begin talking while muted. That's kind of my thing. Uh, hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for having me on. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, how are the weasels doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Yeah.
All right, all right. Joe, like you've got a lot of shit going on lately.
What? I've got things going on.
Well, one or two. Like there's like a whole like boat thing going on at the beginning of the stream. You want to tell us about any of that?
Yeah. Well, we'll have like the 10th anniversary of the opening of the Ark Encounter and the first Ark protest. Will be in July, July 12th at noon in Williamstown, and we got a bunch of cool people to come speak at it. We got a bunch of cool people coming to see it and hang out and do it like we did last year, only bigger.
It's awesome. Yeah. So you have a lot more people planned to attend this year, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there's the people who said they were going to attend, which is just what I'm going on.
Hmm.
That's going to obviously change, and then there's damn near 100 people there locally that are with Tri-State Freethinkers, one of our sponsors, and
Oh,
the people who did the first like 7 protests.
yeah.
And so they have a lot of people that turn out with them as well. So yeah, the day before, Seth Andrews and No Illusions are speaking in Cincinnati at the Anderson Center, and a bunch of us are planning to go to that. I'm gonna give away a bunch of free crap while I'm up there to try and get people to come back for the art protest the next day. So I expect that'll have, at least probably won't be negative numbers anyway. Uh,
Yeah. No, there's going to be a bunch of people there. And when is it again? Just for anybody who wasn't able to see.
the art protest is on the 12th,
All right.
and Seth and Noah speak on the 11th.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's in Iowa or Ohio, right? Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. All right. So fun stuff all weekend. Very hot weekend.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the worst part
you're
of
in
it.
one of those landlocked states where
Yeah.
it's just the humidity comes, stays trapped and dies.
I just laugh when people mention the heat because if you weren't there last year,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it was a rough time. The heat was. Expect more of the same uh, this year. It'll be hot.
Yeah, gotta love those Midwestern summers. I'm telling you.
July is usually 100 degrees daily in July is normal. So plus it's like mostly jungle or whatever they call that stuff. Uh,
Oh, you know what? I did again. All right. So while I'm getting Joe in here, Vandy, do you want to tell everybody what we've agreed to do for them today?
We're doing a few videos actually. We're doing 3 videos. This will be our first video. Because we're doing sovereign citizens. It's great. It's
Yeah, it's a grand old time.
yeah. Um Also Joe's not up.
I know. I know.
Um so first for video number 1, we have right to travel simplified for everyone. No license plates, no license, no plates, no insurance, no problem.
What's the
It's too
license? What's the
long.
plate?
Yeah. And this is from the channel in all caps, think you know words question mark, which all right, it's a name.
It's
Uh
yeah.
they they have 873 subscribers.
Oh, just period.
Yeah, just period. 873.
Okay. Well, thank God for that. How many views
Yeah.
is the video? Oh my God.
The video has 31,000 views.
My God.
It's
Oh,
over the last year it is, yeah, so
So yeah, this video is trying to teach people how to be fuckers to the police. Um
Well, and the courts.
and the courts, yeah. So we're gonna show you how to be a good model sovereign citizen. And then we're gonna show you how well that'll work for you in practice.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want me to introduce the other videos? I can go ahead and.
No, we can do those as we, because
All
people are
right.
going to forget. We may as well just do them as we go along.
Fair enough. Okie dokie. Um,
Tutorial for dealing with a traffic stop when
by the way, it's the one that has like a lot of this cropping and stuff. I didn't. That's not on me.
No, yeah, that's on the video.
traveling privately. All right, everyone, let's talk about a situation we've all either feared or wondered about. Getting pulled over while traveling in your private capacity. You've got no license plates and no driver's license because you're not engaged in commerce.
Yeah, yeah. No license, no no driver's license, and no license plates, right? Because that is a great way to just sail past the cops without, unnoticed.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how they do it here. These sovereign citizen folks, like, I know more of these than like I do people with the last name Smith, for example.
Oh man!
Wow, is it like soft sip Mecca over there in Kentucky?
There's quite a few people who think they need to tell you all about Jesus and the law, yeah.
Wait, can you get that in church? Like Jesus and the law? It's like,
Oh, I'm sure.
like, oh my God, that's the worst infusion ever. But I do want to say thank you to Tori Swansiger, who has been what is she? She's an anti-magnetologist for 9 months.
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult?
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Tori. Please continue to enjoy your topical weasels, your nitties, and vaginas.
The key here is to remember that you're in the right. You're not driving, you're traveling. And this distinction is where the magic happens.
That's saying the quiet part out loud. They think it's magic. They think this whole system is magic.
Oh, yeah.
It's magical
Like,
thinking. I'm like, but this is the reason I chose this video is because it's just so explicit. Like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and they're so confident. Well, I mean, it's an AI voice, I guess, but they're so confident about it.
right.
Don't do this, people. Don't.
Yeah, it's
don't
like,
do this.
tell the cop about himself. And then when he arrests you, I'm sorry, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I'm going to walk you through exactly what to do from the moment those flashing lights come on, all the way to the sweet victory you'll get in court. And trust me, you'll win this case with ease.
Like, if this is what you're supposed to do, why are we even at court?
Right.
If you were doing what you're supposed to do, you shouldn't see court. You're not a lawyer. This isn't your job.
Correct.
1. When the cop pulls you over, first things first, hit record on your phone. You want everything documented and for your own safety purposes.
That's not
That
bad
is good advice. Yeah.
That's good advice. I wouldn't necessarily like be a dick about it out of the gate, but
Yeah.
No, and I watched a couple of videos where people were like in court with their phone, and I'm like, no, the judge, you don't get to decide where you
yeah, you can't pull it out in
record.
court.
Like the judge either says that it's allowed or it's not, and like, you can't just walk in court, start taping stuff.
It's all on the record anyway.
Yeah.
So.
The officer might be wearing a body cam, but you need your own footage. This is crucial to ensure that your story stays clear and untampered with. Stay calm and confident. You have nothing to fear here. This is an opportunity to stand.
I wasn't paying as much attention to the clips that they were using.
That escalated quickly.
Right? Like if you're not looking, like the guys this is like they're just arguing.
Stay calm and confident.
And while he says stay calm and confident, the cop just whips out his gun and points it right at his
face.
Yeah. And then because this is like a GIF that they're using, it starts looping again.
You have nothing to fear here. This is an opportunity to stand up for your
That's
rights and
pretty
set the
fair.
record straight.
And then, yeah, now they're just.
When the officer approaches, you're going to handle this calmly but firmly.
Sir, ma'am, I pulled you over because you were speeding. Can I see your license and registration?
Should I slow it down? I think that's going a little too fast.
The AI is the first tell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely everything AI.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna have a hard time without just directly telling it to roleplay like this, and even then, they'll probably get upset about it. Like getting an AI to give you this level of bullshit.
Oh no!
Most of them have, huh?
I think they probably juiced up the terms they gave the AI versus the script here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, officer. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Now, this question puts the officer on the defensive. They need to tell you right away whether you're actually being detained or not.
But this is right after they pulled you over with their lights and maybe a siren,
Yes.
and came up and said, "Can I see your license and registration?"
You're being detained.
You're being detained. Yeah, you can ask the question. It's within your right.
You're not free to go.
You're not free to go. Like
Safe assumption.
Yeah, like that is one of those few cases where, like, why would you ask that question there? Other cases, fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. If like you think a cop is trying to talk to you as a witness to something that somebody else did, whoa, am I being detained? I don't talk without a lawyer.
Yeah,
Walk,
exactly.
You know, but like you've been pulled over driving, like you are being detained. That just, you know, if you're nice to the officer, follow his, you know, keep your hands in plain sight at all times. No sudden movements.
Yeah.
You know, people walk away every day. It's fine. Don't be addicted to cops. That's sound advice.
If they don't detain you, they have to let you go. If they say you're being detained,
Like if they say no to that question, if you do get pulled over and they say no, you are, I think, allowed to like drive off. You would have like a point.
I fought with cops like 6 times. Okay, so like you don't want to do it. Like,
No. Why would you do that?
it's not a good time. Doesn't end well.
We'll see.
you'll ask for the lawful reason.
You're being detained for speeding. Can I see your license and registration?
All right, you're being detained for speeding.
Okay.
Step 2. The crucial legal distinctions. Now, this is where you take control of the interaction by making the crucial distinctions between commercial driving and private travel.
All right, so this is step 2. Be an asshole.
Yeah.
Officer, I am traveling privately and I'm not engaged in any commercial activity. I don't need a driver's license or registration to exercise my right to travel.
Okay. Well, okay, that is true. Unless you're in a vehicle.
And you're operating the vehicle. You don't have to have a license to be a passenger either.
No, right. No, fair. Yeah. You don't have to have a license or registration to be a passenger in a vehicle, to walk across state lines.
Or straight line.
Or straight lines, yeah. Like you can travel freely in a number of ways. There will be a number of ways that are completely free, and you don't have to have anything. You don't have to obtain anything to do them within the United States. There are also a number of ways. I can't just hop my happy ass in a plane and like fly from here to the next state over without a valid ID. Yes, I have the right to travel. Not on this plane, not in this airport, without, you know, whatever it is they're requiring of me. Like, this is so stupid.
And the more appropriate analogy would be you're not allowed to pilot the plane.
I'm not allowed to get on the plane without
I know,
an ID.
I know.
I
You're
mean,
not.
and I just say that because, you know, we're talking about like, you know,
Yeah.
you don't have to have anything to be a passenger, which is great. But there are times when
you do.
yeah, when just idly doing nothing. But also certainly when, you know, I can't pilot a plane to the next state over without the proper shit. Even though I do have a right to travel the next state over. It just, I don't understand. What is the logic for this? Is there like some kind of like maritime something where they're just like, you don't need a driver's license to drive? Oh, right. Because you're not driving, you're traveling. Stupid girl brain.
they'll give some of the logic. There isn't logic that leads to that conclusion because then the conclusion wouldn't be wrong, and it is wrong. So yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder where they get away with this shit because you could, if you did this here, they would just beat the shit out of you. Like that.
Oh yeah, no.
Coming.
State
Like,
troopers
you
would
wanna
just
be a
start
smart
falling
ass.
from the sky like manna from heaven, just to beat your ass.
Yeah, these small town cops do not care about none of that shit.
I don't know. I would assume California, and I live in California. And in Florida. I know one of the other videos takes place in Florida.
I think he's just saying like some cops just have a chip on their shoulder and are looking for a reason, and
Right?
if you give them half of one.
There are lots of cops like that everywhere. There are
I
lots.
said some.
Yeah,
There are
cops-
still lots of these sovereign citizen folks here, even though it's not working for them. It's not going well for them. So, like, they just keep showing up here though for some reason.
I don't know. Does it work anywhere?
No, no.
I am not operating a motor vehicle as defined by law, nor am I a driver
Also, what is this background music?
as the law defines it. I'm simply exercising my constitutionally protected right to travel.
Let's break this
Kind of
down.
like video game music.
Yeah, it's like you're playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, like old, like 1990s video game. Yeah, like Mario Kart or some bullshit.
Just like, why are they like this?
It sounds like they recorded it from the speakers too. Like it's done all creepy like.
The officer is expecting you to be a regular driver under the assumption that all traffic laws apply to everyone equally. But here's where
They do. Unless if you're a foreign diplomat, then they don't because they have cheat codes. Everybody else.
we school them on legal definitions. A motor vehicle, by federal law, is defined as something used for commerce, transporting goods.
Are we
or people
sure
for
about
hire.
that? You know what? I have to
I have
Google
that.
this because
Oh,
do you
yeah,
know
no,
about this?
they-
Because I was going to
Yeah.
say, I can go over to Google, a thing that any idiot can use to like double check this. And it seems like every idiot that is using this as an excuse should probably try it out.
They should. What they say technically about this particular let's let them finish their
Okay.
I shouldn't have switched
I've got
over.
a bigger problem with this.
No, yeah. What is that, Joe?
I mean, I think their federal codes aren't traffic codes.
Yes.
They're not the same.
Correct. I was going to get into all of that.
Okay. All right.
But
Well, let's let him get past this.
Yeah,
Because
Because they cite a specific thing.
gotcha.
You're not doing that. A driver, under the same law, is someone operating a vehicle for compensation. So, you clarify that these definitions don't apply to you
Okay,
because you're not
I don't know if I
involved in
will
any
either.
commercial activity.
They
I'm
will.
going to need
though.
your license anyway.
With respect, officer, I'm not required.
And also the other thing is if you're right about a matter of law and the cop doesn't have a right, they for example, they've finished the stop very clearly and then they just keep you there. They're not like allowed to do that, but like get through it, and if you have a remedy, it'll be in court,
Yeah.
and get a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's sound advice. Like if you're having any kind of legal issues, just get a lawyer. Especially if you're innocent. Like, yeah, innocent, not innocent. Like, you should lawyer up. Like, if you believe you're being wronged.
What's the
Exactly.
saying? The man who represents himself in court has a fool for an attorney.
Exactly.
And the client. I think the
Correct.
fool for a
As a fool
client
for a
is
client, yeah. Well,
is
I mean,
the phrase.
speak of.
They're both true, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Either way.
Either way.
To provide a license because I'm
Real
not engaged
quick.
in any.
We did get a raid.
Hello, motherfucker.
Skeptic Haven, thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with us. I'm kind of surprised you guys done already. That's super duper quick. But thank you. We are going over sovereign citizens today, um, which I like to affectionately call the Flerfs of the legal system.
Indeed.
Welcome, join us. We have fun over here.
So right now they're discussing the idea that the drivers are only people that are engaged in commerce, and a vehicle is only a vehicle if it's being used for commerce.
That's because federal
Regulated.
code only applies
Because
to
because
traffic as it is to commerce.
because that's what federal law says.
Yeah.
Now, that statement as such a generality is stupid. Not necessarily because it's wrong, because it's not even wrong. It's such a general statement. They will cite a specific thing, 18 USC section 31. But that like it, and then we'll get to it. But
Commercial activity. Unless you can prove that I am using this vehicle for hire, you don't have jurisdiction over me. Could you please cite the specific law I've violated?
by the way, that depends. I did also look that up
Step
for the state
3.
of California.
The question of speeding.
Wait, wasn't there something
Now-
you wanted to bring up for the last?
Yeah, okay. So I was hoping that they would cite the actual thing, but this is the one that they're going to cite later. This is 18 USC and definitions. First thing in the first section of this thing, definitions in this chapter, which is chapter 2 of the US code. And this might even be, yeah. So if you scroll down, then it does say that motor vehicle is used for commercial purposes, for the purposes of this chapter. Let me tell you, there is no way that the officer is going to be charging you with a violation of this particular federal law. The feds aren't pulling you over because you're speeding.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
where
think-
they would. Like, if you're on a military base, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, that the feds would do that. Yeah.
No, that would be the military police.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like
then
even
you
if the
got
feds
trouble.
were looking for you, like I just be so much easier to go through the cops in that situation. But do they have jurisdiction to do that?
No, in almost all cases, but there could like it within like national parks, the Park Service will have
Yeah,
potentially
yeah.
like there are ways that could. But even I don't know who the actual like chain of authority goes through. It also probably like changes from different places.
No, yeah, 100%. 100% it does. But it's just it's funny that like off the top of my head, it's just like they wouldn't have authority, the lawful authority to do something like that. That would be local authorities and like
Also,
it just
this is the rest of the chapter. I skimmed through this. None of this is even about speeding anyway. So even technically, if they were in a commercial thing, there's still not a law here that would apply to them. So like,
yeah.
which I probably shouldn't help make their point.
Oh, that's the point. Okay, yeah, no, they're getting their definitions from the wrong source. Cherry picking, if you will. I've heard of it.
Yeah, and badly, because none of the things they cherry pick actually stand for their proposition.
Step 3. The question of speeding. Now, the officer might bring up speeding, and here's where your defense gets even stronger.
You were speeding, that's why I pulled you over.
Speeding regulations apply to drivers of motor vehicles engaged in commerce. Since I am not driving commercially, those laws don't apply to me. Could you show me where in the law it says that private travelers are bound by commercial speed regulations?
Oh, that's smart. There's, I mean, okay, let's just start here. There's speed limit signs on roads that are not that commercial vehicles are not prohibited on. Maybe it doesn't only apply to those.
Right. Also, where does this logic end? Is it just speeding? Can you drive in oncoming traffic?
Yeah, yeah. I watched a video where a woman was pulled over for running a stop sign, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And she was going to argue, you don't have the right to pull me over. I was like, oh, okay.
In the context you just gave of the definitions under the U.S. law, is he wrong?
In that context of that U.S. law,
Right.
It's a category error.
Right. No.
So no, but also like spiritually, yeah, he's wrong.
Well, yeah. So I think that this is what happens whenever, like, otherwise kind of people who aren't informed on the subject, I'll say kindly, try to interpret things that they hear from other sources, and then it gets passed around as some sort of, I know the thing that they can't pull you over for under federal law, which they wouldn't be doing anyway. But
Dandy, I'm sorry, I'm listening. Go ahead, Joe.
travelers, though, like the way he's using it, the law doesn't apply to travelers that he cites.
But no, the law applies. Well, different laws apply to different things. Like, fishing regulations do not apply to people who are driving generally, unless you're. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. No.
I've seen people do weird things on bridges. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, and I mean, if it's the cops, they'll throw the book at you and let the judge sort out what gets to stick and what doesn't.
Or they'll do what that little like clip before did, where while you're remaining calm, the cop just like whips it out and points it at you, right?
Oh God.
Which some will do. The problem with the Sovsit episodes that we do is they put me in the position of sometimes having to like be like, yeah, the cop has a point there, and I don't like being in that position.
I know, right?
I don't like cops.
Pause and let the officer
offsets.
Yeah.
think for a second. They likely don't have an answer.
Yeah,
Step
what if they
4.
do, though?
Prepare for the possibility of arrest. If the officer insists on issuing a
I gotta tell you, you're not convincing.
Yeah, I know. Prepare for the inevitability of arrest.
Yeah.
Like, just in all cases, I kind of cringed at the number of videos I watched where like they had to find something to do with the soft sits kids who were in the back seat because they were going to jail.
Yeah.
It was just
yeah.
ticket or making an arrest, do not resist. But this is where your payday is born.
And that's another bit of saying the quiet part out loud. A lot of people are in this for a payday.
Yeah.
I do not consent to any unlawful detainment or arrest. You are acting under color of law, violating my constitutional right to travel. This will be addressed in court.
Yeah, you're not going to win the way that's addressed in court, though.
This is where your money's born.
Yeah, this is where we win big. Because
This is where not only
I didn't realize,
for everybody at the
I didn't
jail.
realize that's what they were trying to do. Or do they think they're like auditors or that is so bad.
yeah, kind of, yeah. Except the thing is, there are some auditors that actually do know the law.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of them.
Right?
But
Yeah.
like,
It's like,
I mean, it's like kind of their job, but like,
there aren't sovereign citizens.
No,
who actually know
exactly.
the law. And if there are, then they are grifting at a really unconscionable level. So.
The courtroom. This is where we win big. When you get to court, this is where you absolutely destroy the officer's credibility with cross-examination. Here's how that plays out.
This is not going to be how that plays out.
I mean, this would have been a great time for that clip of the cop like putting the gun in his face.
Right.
Officer, how long have you been a law enforcement officer?
5 years.
And in that time, how many traffic tickets would you estimate you've written?
They'll give you a number, likely a lot. This is important because it shows they are well
This is the same clip, by the way, that eventually escalates into the gun drawing clip.
versed in
Get a lot
issuing
of mileage
tickets,
out of that
but not
bitch.
necessarily in understanding the law. We are going to expose.
It's so lazy. It's so.
It is.
It's a very lazy video. I did not
Yeah.
choose it because of its artistic quality. I chose it because they just flat out they just list how to get yourself in big ass trouble. And
Which
it's like,
should have been the actual name to the video.
oh yeah, it's wild. But instead, it's no license, no insurance, no registration, no problem. Is like the subtitle of this video. Yeah, no license, no plates, no insurance, no problem. It's up at the top. I forgot.
This and make them out to be an incompetent witness or negligent.
Can you please define for the court the legal definition of a motor vehicle under 18 USC Section 31?
That was the section that I showed earlier.
Objection.
Objection.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I mean they don't know that. Like, but exactly, it'd be like objection. It might even be objection calls for a legal conclusion because they seem to think that you do a lot of stuff in cross-examination that you actually do in motions.
9 times out of 10, they won't know the legal definition. If they don't, they'll stumble. If they do, proceed to the next step.
So, according to that legal definition, a motor vehicle is a vehicle used in commerce, correct?
Yes.
Now, can you prove that I was engaged in commercial activity at the time?
You're only going to get this far if the judge feels like playing with their food.
Yeah, right. And then he may draw a gun on you like the cop did it.
That's what the bailiff is for, though. But this doesn't work. They're so perplexed when you because soft-sits do bring these arguments up in court, and they'll be like, that law doesn't apply. The judge is just like mystified often. That law doesn't apply here. And they're like, what do you mean? And it's like, that's a federal law. This is a state court. Especially when they're like, I want to use the Uniform Commercial Code. And then the judge is like, you want to use federal civil procedure in a state criminal court.
Or a lot of times it's just traffic court, which is different altogether. And they just like,
yeah,
no, laws are laws. Okay.
Yeah.
When you pulled me over.
The officer will almost certainly not be able to prove this because you were not engaged in commerce. This is the game over moment.
Can you define driver as it appears in legal statutes? Does it not pertain to someone operating a vehicle for hire or compensation?
Again, the officer either won't.
That right there, that is not the kind of question that you would ask in cross-examination of an officer. That is a question for the judge. Like, it is the judge's role to, yeah, they'd be like, objection calls for a legal conclusion.
Yeah.
No, or they'll have to agree with the legal definition by asking the officer to define critical legal terms like motor vehicle and driving. You're
violating the court rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the court rules are literally what the judge says. Like, the judges are allowed to make rules for how you conduct yourself in their court. If they want you to take off your hat and it's not like a religious thing, then like you kind of have to take off your hat, which
you have to.
Yeah. Or
they'll make you do that before the judge ever gets in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demonstrating their lack of knowledge about the very laws they are supposed to be enforcing. Most officers are not well versed in the specific legal definitions found in statutes like 18 USC Section 31.
Because it doesn't apply. Like, oh my God, that's not.
When they can't answer these basic questions during cross-examination, it will highlight their incompetence as a witness. For example, if the officer stumbles when defining what a motor vehicle is under the law or cannot explain the distinction between commercial and private activity, they will appear incompetent. This demonstrates that they don't fully understand the statutes they are trying to enforce.
All right, so the thing about it is if you actually, you're not going to be pulled over under federal law. Like, we've already brought that up. So if instead you go and you look up the law, like I live in California, and I look up I did some research on like the general law that does in that chapter proscribe speeding and things like that. And if we look at that, then weirdly, you have to get down to definition 670 to define vehicle, which is hilarious because it's at the very end of the document. But a vehicle under the law that you would actually be what you're pulled over and you're in traffic court for. A vehicle is a device by which any person or property may be propelled, moved, or drawn upon a highway, and highway would have been defined, excepting a device moved exclusively by human power or used exclusively upon stationary rails or tracks. So under that rule, trains and normal bicycles are not vehicles. But an electric bike is a vehicle. And trains, I'm sure, have their whole own thing. And then that have a vehicle frame, and they probably also have a motor vehicle where they also define motor, but it's not immediately right here. This, you'll notice, does not mention commercial use. It describes literally what a vehicle is. It does not require that you be using it for commercial purposes. These are the definitions that apply, just like the uniform, not uniform commercial code, just like 18 USC started off its page with in this chapter, these definitions apply. That means that outside of this chapter, all of this is irrelevant. And so you got it's not that it.
You have a
I think
complicated history with these guys, right?
What'd you say? Sorry.
he loves Flerfs, even if they're just the Flerfs of the legal system.
Yeah, I do.
Failure to establish jurisdiction. If the officer continues with the arrest or ticket despite the fact
Look,
that you
listen to me.
clarified you're
If
not
you're
engaged
in a car, a truck, if you are on a road and a policeman pulls you over, unless it's like, I don't know, like local, it has to be your local police, or state trooper or, something like that. But or county police, I remember when I lived in Illinois, I was kind of on the edge, and so of the county, and so people would start to drive once they were close to the line, thinking that if they just crossed the line, the the county cop from one county couldn't pull them over, and
Hold on. Yeah, but doesn't that mean that you're driving an oncoming half the time? We had a road. We had a road called County Line Road, and on one side it was Cook, and on the other side it was DuPage. And if you're driving, then the median is where the county line is. So to drive in the other county that you're not normally driving in, you would have to be in oncoming traffic. So that's why I'm asking this.
No, this was in the Chicago area, further south, but they'll stop you, detain you, and call somebody. It's just you don't fuck with cops.
Yeah, and they are allowed to do that. I mean, especially I think if a cop outside of their jurisdiction, especially if it's the jurisdiction next over, sees with their own eyes you perform a violation, then jurisdiction is a lot more about sort of the way paperwork has to get filed through and the way warrants have to be executed. You don't need a warrant if they saw it with their own damn eyes.
Yeah. They just don't fuck with cops, people. If cops fuck with you, we can talk. But you don't fuck with cops. That's just, it's not going to help you.
No, it's not. It's
commerce. It shows a negligent disregard for your rights. At that point, the officer is acting without proper legal authority. You've clearly explained that the traffic laws governing commercial activities don't apply to private travelers, yet they continue to enforce those laws, potentially violating your constitutional rights.
All of this, by the way, this entire conversation happening cross-examination in the courtroom during your trial. I just want to remind everybody of the context that this section, I think this is step 5 or step 4 of playing a stupid game.
Yeah.
So
negligent enforcement of law.
Yes,
The
Holly.
fact that the officer didn't properly assess whether you were engaged in commerce before enforcing commercial traffic regulations could also demonstrate negligence in their duty.
Like,
Law
here you're
enforcement
just trying to
Did
officers
like
you
must
win a
have?
apply the law
lawsuit.
appropriately.
No, like this. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. The only thing they
Yeah.
care about: did you run the stop sign? Did you have? Were your plates legal? Was your driver's license suspended or not? How competent? Look, that you got pulled over by an incompetent cop only makes you look worse.
Yes, yes. Oh, traffic like court trials. A lot of them are done in 10 minutes, less than 10
Yeah.
minutes. Like from when the trial starts, and they say, "Are there opening statements?" To "Are you done with closing arguments?" To the judge promptly giving the ruling. 10 minutes most of the time.
Yeah, and I was in traffic court once just to like beat a well, I got a ticket because what do you call it? I left my window down and you know how you like pay a meter and it like you would I don't know if they still do this or not, but you place the ticket in your window. But because my window was cracked, the wind blew it onto the floor.
Oh no! Well, for me, they always put the ticket very firmly under the
No,
windshield.
my ticket blew out of the window so they couldn't tell that I had paid for the parking spot.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, that makes sense.
So I asked for a trial so I could show that at this time I had paid for the meter. It
Yep,
took I don't know if it took a full minute.
right. And you won. Like
Yeah,
I'm
it
not implying like either way it goes, because that's the thing. Like the judge looks at that and is like, well, I mean,
yeah, you know?
that's almost beyond reasonable doubt that you did pay for it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let alone reasonable doubt of the charge.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
it's just
have
like,
to prove that the
boom.
meter maid was incompetent, right?
Exactly. Because they're just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And probably if you literally had just said that and only had evidence that your window was open, you might have won anyway. Even if you didn't
Yeah.
have the record, because you're like, I always pay with the coins or something, if they still let you do that.
But by the point you get to a trial like this, where you're giving your sovereign citizen cross examination to the cop, you've already been to court like 5 times, and the judge has told you all 5 times that you're full of shit and none of this is going to work and that you should shut up. And so I don't imagine it would go much different that day either. So, yeah.
Indeed.
And failing to do so shows a lack of due diligence in fulfilling their responsibilities. Why this matters in court: incompetence as a witness.
Okay,
If the
this
officer
part,
can't answer basic
I'm gonna
legal
skip to
questions
the-
during cross-examination,
Wait, where is
it
the
undermines their
part?
credibility. They come off as someone who doesn't fully understand the law, which can lead the judge or jury to doubt their entire testimony. A witness who doesn't understand key aspects of the law.
That's not the witness's job.
It's not. And this isn't like it's not a criminal trial. They're not trying to pin you for a murder. Look, courts are fact finding procedures. All of them, all of the time. You'll get a witness if there's like no like substance to hang your hat on. If you have a valid driver's license, you're like or like if a cop is trying to say you ran a stop sign and you didn't and there was a witness that was in the car, you know, maybe, but like trying to say that a cop's an unreliable narrator or whatever, like this is not, I don't know, this is unrealistic.
Yeah, right? No, it's like this, even in the context of this video, this like chunk, it seems out of place, and like the AI that made the script rambled. This is AI ramble. Also, what is this? Why are there? Okay, if we look at this, we've got the cop.
Oh, evidence.
And then you've got
Evidence.
and I think that is like a manila envelope that's sitting in a stand that's for some reason
yeah, and somebody just wrote
happening?
evidence at the top, like, or typed, or I don't know. Yeah, like it's just evidence.
Yeah, somebody, I know who, probably fucking, you know.
It's a grab bag of evidence next to the cop.
That sounds like a Karen Reed trial.
Can't reliably testify that they were enforcing it correctly. This opens the door for dismissal of the case, as it becomes clear the officer wasn't acting with full knowledge of the applicable legal standards.
It
Bro,
doesn't matter. It does
You're
not
at the end
matter.
of the case by that point. Also, like dismissal of the case. I guess. I don't know.
Cops don't have to have full knowledge of the law when they pull you
No,
over.
they
You
don't.
have
They
to
should have
show.
more. They should have more knowledge than a lot of them do. But
I mean, yeah. But if a cop wants to pull you over, like you're pulled over. Like, I mean, unless you can prove that there wasn't probable cause, which I've seen happen.
yes,
But like, god damn,
yes,
that's hard to prove.
it is hard to prove. It does. I mean,
The judge is going to say, well, he says here you were doing 60 and a 55. Is that the case? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, you're guilty, and that's going to cost you $120 plus court costs.
But the cop wasn't competent. He didn't understand why the law was written.
and it's like,
God.
yeah. Well,
Right,
you know what they'll actually do is they'll spend 45 seconds asking if the cop, basically clicked a couple of buttons to probably like calibrate their speed radar at the beginning, and if they didn't, then even though you were probably speeding, you can sometimes get it thrown out. But like I think it's one of those things that's kind of like muscle memory.
Best way to get it. They're always going to side with the cops. The best advice I got was to ask for post, because like they'll load up the cops on Monday, or at least they used to.
Ask for postponement so that when you show up, the cop can't show up.
Yeah, because he's not going to show up for one case.
No, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Negligence in law enforcement. If the officer knew or should have known that you weren't engaged in commercial activity, continuing to detain or ticket, you could be seen as negligent behavior. This is especially true if you repeatedly clarified your position as a private traveler, and they still proceeded as if you were operating under commercial laws. Negligence strengthens your case if you decide to file a civil rights lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983.
I did not look that.
The
one
officer's
up.
failure to
No,
properly
I mean,
apply
but
the law.
it's just so stupid that he's talking about commerce law, which is civil. It's not traffic. Like, I mean, it's just a fundamental failure to understand. Like, there's criminal, civil, and traffic court. When you're in traffic court, and you're talking about how the cop doesn't know commercial law, like you're just not. It's not going to help you. There's nothing. The judge is going to be like, "Huh, cool." But about you running that light, but about you not having valid tax, but about your driver's license, being expired for 10 years. Nobody gives a shit about the cop's knowledge of commercial law.
Yeah.
Shows they violated your rights, whether through negligence or incompetence, and this can lead to a favorable judgment in your counterclaim.
In your counterclaim. A counterclaim is a thing that happens in a civil lawsuit when you've been sued and you decide to countersue them, and then that's a counterclaim.
Yeah.
So far, you having to go to court for a traffic ticket, that is not a civil lawsuit against you. That is the state bringing you to traffic court.
Yeah. Yeah, don't listen to this AI voice. It's lying to you.
Right?
Step 6. The final move. Once the officer admits that they cannot prove you were engaged in commerce, you move for dismissal.
Your Honor, the officer has failed to establish that I was engaged in any commercial activity, which is necessary to apply the statutes they are citing.
Why are you in an orange jumpsuit now?
As such, I move for immediate dismissal of this case based on lack of jurisdiction.
The court.
That's not even what. That's a different complaint.
Yeah. Like you're not getting to this level. It doesn't get dismissed based on lack of evidence at this point.
No, like there is, you can make a motion between the prosecutor and the defense case.
Yeah, but like, wait, like this far in, when we're like after we're like interviewing witnesses. No,
you wouldn't hear. Yeah, it would be
before
silly
you go to court. All of that would have been sorted out.
Yes, but in like long trials where you have like a week of the which this is not, and none of this is. If your traffic offense has turned into a week-long trial, it's not a traffic offense anymore.
No.
Okay, it might be a traffic-based offense, but if you're driving 50 miles an hour over the speed limit, that's not traffic court anymore. You're going to court for that because that's
going
a
to jail.
felony. Like going like that, or if you do something dumb, like Gerald Brooks. But then after the prosecution rests their case, you always have the defense make a motion for the judge to basically dismiss the case because it's like a pro forma thing that almost never happens. So, but that's not this, because if you making that motion is going to take you a minute and a half, and just having the judge give their conclusion is going to take a minute. So
Court will have no choice but to dismiss the case.
No choice.
I don't think you know how courts work.
No.
Step 7. Filing the counterclaim. Your payday. Now that the case has been dismissed, it's time for you to go on the offensive. You can file a lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 for
That's not a counterclaim. That's just a lawsuit.
Yeah.
violations of your civil rights under color of law. Here's what you'll be suing for: false arrest, false imprisonment, time spent.
Man, you were imprisoned? You kind of glossed over the whole being imprisoned part.
Spent in jail, if any. Emotional distress. Towing fees if your car.
It seems like that would be noteworthy, right?
Right? I mean, I gotta say, if everything you're describing, you can just have a fight with the cop and then have a fight in the courtroom and it's fine. But if I'm going to jail, I don't want to go to jail. I have never been to jail. Look at my lily white ass, okay? It would do terribly in jail.
Nah, you'd be all right.
I fold the beard up and hide behind it.
Not like that, you wouldn't.
No, I'd flan. I know how I would go. I'd go the crazy person route. Yeah.
No. You'd be fine.
All right. Well, I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
You'd be okay.
Car was impounded.
just
Lost
fine.
wages if you missed work due to the arrest. And don't forget, you're going after punitive damages because the officer acted with reckless disregard for your constitutional rights. The courts.
You're going after punitive damages. So, by the way, if you try to sue an officer for this, you know what that it's going to be dismissed against you for? Qualified immunity. All of this would be immediate. You cannot sue. Qualified immunity is terrible. I hate it. I think it's awful, and it needs to be completely reworked. But if you sue it's actually more general than cops. It's actually public, government employees. If you sue a government employee, it has to be, quote, clearly established that they violated the thing that they ostensibly violated. The problem is that the only way that things get clearly established is if they don't get dismissed, but they always get dismissed because they haven't been clearly established. So there's this catch-22 situation, which is why the entire doctrine of qualified immunity is completely broken. But if properly applied, it would still completely apply here.
Yeah.
Because, it would be the reason that it never even got beyond that stage. They would just dismiss it for qualified immunity. They wouldn't even get to the point where they have to dismiss it for being stupid. So,
take violations of civil rights very seriously, and if they see that the officer failed to understand basic legal definitions, your claim for punitive damages will be strong.
Yeah. Show me the filing where that ever succeeded. That should be a matter of public record, right?
right?
Show me where that worked out.
Indeed.
Conclusion. Teaching others. So as you can see,
you're in jail. That's the conclusion. You're in jail.
Right?
standing up for your rights in this situation is not only possible, it's simple. The law is clear.
The AI was trying to subliminally indicate that by the fact that in this last scene, it put the dude in the jumpsuit, because that's the same.
Right.
That's the same AI dude, right?
used
See,
to it.
well, I guess he was in the jumpsuit there too, but like at one point he was not. I feel like maybe I just didn't see the jumpsuit. Maybe I just saw his head. It doesn't matter.
Teaching others. So as you can see, standing up for your rights in this situation is not only possible, it's simple. The law is clear, and as long as you remain calm, confident, and knowledgeable.
You referenced one law. I brought it up. I showed you
And
the
was wrong.
text. And
Yeah,
it was
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it doesn't
It
help
was
you.
It wasn't even in the right jurisdiction of laws. Like,
we have this thing called federalism, and like it's the biggest gulf. Like you got state and you got federal. And unless you're driving a car like in Congress, like on the floor of the Senate, probably you're going to be and by the way, I'm pretty sure the speed limit there is 0. Yeah.
You can walk away from this with your freedom intact and potentially a payday from the counterclaim. Teach this to others, and let's start
Don't
holding.
teach this to others. Okay, we're done with that shit. By the way, Maya, look at how well I timed that. I'm just saying.
Oh, this is good. This is good. But while we're doing this, I do want to what do you call it? Congratulate Tommy on celebrating 5 whole years of being cancer free. Like that's amazing.
Yeah. Boom. Here comes the money.
I know, right? It feels like we should have something special. Ooh, you know what would be really special for Tommy? I think I do know.
Shia LaBeouf. Sorry. I know you can't.
No, oh, better. Oh, it's gonna be so much better. Do you remember this guy?
Oh,
Here.
that guy looks like an
In a
idiot.
bit.
Oh, come on. Well, now you put me on. I did this last night. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
No, I got it. I'm too tall. I'm too tall for my camera. Okay, I gotta twerk. I'm twerking. Here we go. That's all I got. Okay. I've gained a lot. I'm twerking. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! You haven't made me big enough yet. Nope. Too late.
All for you, Tommy. Shameless weasel twerk. Just for you, buddy.
No, there's a lot of
You're
shame.
worth it.
It's a lot of shame. Okay, it's I live and breathe the shame, but I withstand the shame for you, Tommy.
Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to unshare that. All right, Vanny, what's going on here?
All right, so for our second video, we have we're only covering. Okay, this is an hour and a half long video.
One,
We're covering one. Yeah.
Just one.
But the title of the video: When Sovereign Citizen Learns a Hard Lesson by Cops. It's a little bit of a suggestive emphasis on hard that I don't like, but it's fine.
We might do two.
Man.
Depending on our time, we might do two, because the next one is actually more up Joe's alley. I think he'll like it a lot.
Okay, fair. This is from Cop X 360, like Xbox 360, but without the box. And this they have 23,500 subscribers, and the 7-month-old video has 318,000 views. And I don't know why I said that with like the air of exasperation, because this isn't like a channel that we have a problem with. This is just like this is them. You'll see it's a correlation of greatness.
This woman, who thinks she can argue herself out of a traffic stop.
I'm asking you for your driver's license. You're driving your vehicle in the state of Florida, and you are
Florida woman.
Florida woman.
Yes.
I did not look up the statutes for Florida because I already.
It does not matter.
no.
play that game.
On July 18th, 2025, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for an expired tag. Here's what happened next.
All right, I'm not going to look this up at all. I'm not even going to Google it. I'm just going to state with a high degree of certainty that you cannot operate a motor vehicle without a what do you call it, with an expired tag. I'm just going to sort that out right.
So I kind of want to know what happens if you have an unexpired registration, but you haven't actually put the thing on your license plate. Because I
You
may or may not have just earlier this afternoon, after watching this video, put the sticker on my license plate that was sitting 2 feet that way um, for 2 months.
it depends on the cop.
Usually
Yeah.
the cops
Yeah.
going to run your plate before they pull you over,
Right.
so
Yeah.
they're going to know it's not expired.
Yeah.
Yeah. But technically, like that would be probable cause to pull me over.
Yes.
Yes.
Even
And
if I
tell
could
you,
demonstrate,
find
yeah.
your goddamn sticker and
Yep.
put it on. Like they'll do that too. And that's why I said it
I,
depends on the
yep.
cop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Officer Glue here with the town of Ocean Ridge. The reason why I'm pulling you over is your tag is expired. I'll need your license, registration, and insurance.
By the way, that's your tag was expired.
Mm-hmm.
Count one.
Please.
Why are you pulling me over?
Because your tag is expired.
Okay.
Okay?
Am I breaking the law?
Yes, your tag is expired.
Any
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah,
Am I
that's-
breaking the law? Like you know, when you got your driver's license the first time, like they did
You-
tell you that.
And you agreed to it.
Yeah.
You signed a lot of forms. I guarantee you agreed to it. And this
We
is
all
not one
know
of those,
this.
like,
This isn't new news to anyone who has ever owned a driver's license.
and
Not even a car, a driver's license. Like this is new.
exactly. And this is not like one of those things where like you buy some software and then you sign away your rights to your firstborn child in an end user license agreement, which is like, if you actually press those, they're like probably bullshit. It's not like that. I had to take a test. I had to take a test when I moved to California. I had to take a new test, sit down, and like answer questions. I never had to do that for any software I downloaded. It is not unclear that you need to register your vehicle. It's just not.
Who made you take the test?
Who made me take the test? Nobody. Who said if you don't take this test, then I guess you can leave? The lady at the DMV.
You had to take it. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I had to take a test. It was short. It was easy. It like I had to go over to like a little booth and sit down and answer some multiple choice questions. And yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
I had
that's
to do it.
amazing. That was the best story ever.
He asked me to elaborate.
crime?
Okay.
Yes, your tag is
You have
expired.
a supervisor?
I
You
am
have
the
a
supervisor.
supervisor. That is the Karenest move ever.
Mm-hmm.
It just never occurred to me to like ask the cop if I could talk to a supervisor.
Oh,
Like what
Oh,
the
no,
actual fuck?
this happens constantly.
normally-
Actually, this happens
it
a
just-
lot.
Does it buy them time while they like formulate an escape plan and
Yeah,
they're like
also,
hollow little head?
If you are being legitimately treated like bullshit, because I have seen videos. Most of the time, when is there a supervisor on duty that I can talk to? Most of the time when that comes up,
With a cop.
with a cop. I'm talking about with a cop. Most of the time when that comes up, it's bullshit. About 2% of the time, though, the supervisor comes up and is like, actually, no, like this person, and it's always with First Amendment auditors who are like good at their job.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great. Which is great if you happen to be a First Amendment auditor. But like, if that's not your job, maybe just shut the fuck up and get a lawyer.
And also, like, that should only be your job if, like, you have a lawyer and you and that lawyer can, like, tag team each other.
Yeah.
Like, you're both First Amendment auditors, and then, like, you're each other's lawyer, because you never want to be your own lawyer.
No. Don't do that.
So
Go on. Sorry.
if there's one cop there ain't no way in hell I want two of them assholes there. So I'm not asking for any more time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sure.
like. I'm like, you know what? Just get me to the lawyer quicker.
Yeah, no.
Where's my phone? My one phone call. That's
My-
shit.
My interactions with cops, what I do is I immediately turn on all of my, like, latent, decrepit skills of social interaction to try and be somebody they like, because that is the best way. I will be an obsequious asshole.
Oh no, you know what cops really love is cleavage. So if you have any of that laying around, like yeah, work it.
I can twerk.
Oh yeah, you should try that. Let us know how it goes.
So I'll need your license. You have a choice, okay? And I'm going to explain this to you really probably once or twice to you, okay?
Once or
I will
twice.
call my supervisor.
But he already explained that she was pulled over because she doesn't have a tag 3
Multiple times.
Three, I counted.
Counted. You did. You're kind of good.
But if you fail to produce your information,
Call your supervisor. I'm not failing to do anything. I'm asking for you.
no, yes, you are.
No, I'm asking
It's
for your
upon
supervisor.
demand.
It is upon demand. And
Yeah.
if she was walking up to the vehicle and hadn't actually gotten in yet, it's possible that she actually would be like in the right, but one, she hasn't, like, that's not how this happened. She was driving it.
I'm demanding your supervisor.
No, you don't get to demand my
You're a
supervisor.
His voice.
You wait.
That's beautiful.
Because
You serve the public.
yes,
I didn't cause any crime. I didn't hurt
509.
anybody. I'm not.
526. Would you 56 me here?
Would you 56 me here? I assume that means give me backup.
Now I need your license, please.
I'm not doing anything commercially. So
Your tag is
Not doing
expired.
anything commercially. I'm just standing here non-commercially.
At a bank.
Funny to me. Man, whenever I stand on a street corner, it's always commercially.
I'll show you. It's right
Ask
here.
her if she was doing business in the bank there. When she says yes, say, well, that's commerce.
Right? Right? Or frankly, like I forgot to bring up this actually point earlier. But when he says that's when you get your payday. Oh, you're looking for a payday. That sounds like a commercial activity.
It does. It does. Except that none of them have any hope of getting a payout.
No.
Stay here. Don't.
The smug
She did stay there. I mean, she is.
Yeah.
They yelled at her for
ness of this woman is off the charts. She was definitely confident that she could BS herself out of this trouble. Well, not happening.
Yeah, she thought she was right. She ain't going nowhere.
She did think that.
She did think that.
Expired vehicle registration. Driver license not valid.
Oh wow.
Also, driver license. Can I turn this off actually for this?
That's not what the AI video said would happen.
No, but now
Tell
she
me
doesn't
she's
have to-
competent now.
Yeah.
She is competent, you know.
Right.
But so and this would have come up anyway because he did ask for her driver's license. But also, this is in 2025. She hasn't had a driver's license in 2018.
That's impressive.
Right? Challenge accepted.
So is this your Jeep?
it is not.
Okay. I already know that.
Right. So,
It's still a lawful stop.
it's lawful.
It's a lawful stop. It's a legal stop.
It's illegal. It's
It's
illegal or lawful.
Look, it's both legal and lawful. And we could talk about the distinction, but it doesn't fucking matter. Like if you're like even like when Vandy said, like all of his shit was together. He had all his shit together. He just failed to put the sticker on the back. He just didn't stick the landing.
I hadn't put there we go. Good pun.
Even though he had all his shit together, still a lawful stop. I just
It's so exactly. I'd be like they'd pull me over and I'd be like, oh man, if this is because of my tag, it's gonna make a funny story on BSS this week. But it didn't happen. Instead, I watched a video and I was like, it's right there. It's right there. So I did it.
God damn it, Kip! How many bingo cards do you have this week?
Yeah, Kip, we might be throttling all internet from his particular region of Canada.
Oh my God, Kip!
Yeah.
Did he take all the? I could, it's a good thing they're not paper.
every
He might just
week.
take the stack, right?
Well, there's no limit. You can make as many. Actually, I've considered upgrading the website so that instead of having one, you can like make 10 at once, and it automatically like marks them.
No, what? No, marking them is half the fun. What the fuck is wrong with you? You've never played bingo before? Besides,
No, I was too busy building a website.
Should have tried bingo. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you should play bingo. Finding them and marking them is half the fun.
Hold on, can you recommend a good bingo website?
No.
It's legal and
website. What the fuck are you talking about?
Tapioca
Go
Weasel
outside, dude.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing, sir. I'm asking you.
I'm asking you for your driver's license.
Literally arguing with him. I mean, okay, fine. She's
Yeah,
not
but
arguing
that's
with
also
him.
like
She's bickering. This is bickering.
Yeah, but she's allowed to do that. Like that's not.
I mean, okay,
She's being
yeah.
obnoxious.
No, but she's just factually wrong. She's like, I'm not
Correct.
arguing with you. I'm just,
Correct. She is factually wrong, and guess what? If you're just calmly factually wrong about a thing that you can get arrested about, you can get arrested.
It's a thing that they can do. Yeah.
It's a thing that can happen.
In your vehicle in the state of Florida, and you are
traveling. I'm traveling.
So you're gonna play that game?
Traveling.
No, I'm not playing any game.
Yeah.
This is my freedom we're talking about here.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. You seem to understand that and have not comported with the requirements to keep that freedom intact.
We're
talking about you.
My sergeant's on his way, and
we're talking about you as a public servant.
My sergeant's on the way, and you can talk to him.
We can talk to him.
Yeah.
And I hope you know.
I hope you know
what you're doing.
I hope I do too.
After
this cop, by the way, he handled that pretty darn well. He didn't even get all up in her business. He just kind of calmly and factually told her she's full of shit.
After a while, a sergeant arrived on the scene, and he wouldn't take her sovereign citizen crap.
Kip wants to vote. He's like actually demanding that you don't take the marking away from him. It gives him great joy.
Oh yeah, it would be a supplement. It would be additional functionality. It would not be a replacement of existing functionality. I know enough about how companies shoot themselves in the foot to not do that.
And immediately put her under arrest.
Can you back out real quick?
Not right now. I'm on a call, so as soon as possible. I won't hold you up long.
Back out real quick.
Not right.
Did you have to park there, bro? Couldn't you have parked there?
Now I'm on.
Or there? Like, this guy, like, I mean, I guess he's got enough room to do like a 3-point turn and get out.
Yeah.
But like,
can you like hurry up and arrest that lady so I can
call as
leave?
soon as possible?
I don't even.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, also, this guy's just like trying to get out of the parking lot. Like,
I get that, but he's fucked, right? Like, I don't know. Like, is this a thing that people do? It's like, hey, officer, could you hurry it up? Like, when like he's clearly in the middle of an arrest.
I would say that there's no reason the cop had to park at that particular location.
He's a cop, and he wanted to. Like,
that's where I'm not defending the lady that's getting arrested. I'm defending the person who's collateral damage.
No, I totally get that, but you know,
Right.
oh my God, I was walking past a restaurant where two of the employees got into a fight. God, it was horrible. I don't know why they didn't just close the restaurant for the time being, but apparently it was still open. No one would go in though because of all the cops surrounding the parameter of the. I don't know if you see a bunch of like 5 cop cars and 10 cops in a building, and somewhat of a deterrent.
Certainly,
You
which
know,
is why I would want to leave.
yeah, you would want to do that, but you can't because the cops are there. I
Yeah,
mean, that's just how life
yeah.
goes. Like, I mean, you can moan and bitch about it, but like cops are already amped up and ready to like arrest people. Like you would have like throw your hat in that ring.
Although he did say, like, as soon as possible, I won't hold you up long. And honestly, the guy has enough room to get around him.
He does. He could. He could
does.
just go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't hold you up long.
The tag is expired, and she won't produce her driver's license, registration, or insurance.
Okay.
She's traveling.
Okay.
Hi.
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing
Good. So I'm the day shift supervisor.
Hi.
This officer has conducted a lawful traffic stop.
Is it lawful or illegal?
It's a lawful traffic stop.
It is. And
Yes.
what law am I?
They don't have to answer that. They don't have to even know the answer to that. They just have to not be wrong. And if they are wrong, it gets dismissed. They don't go to jail.
I mean, but they can be wrong, and you can still go to jail.
Yeah. Yes. Like, if a cop pulls you over and they are wrong, you can still go to jail.
Still go to jail.
Especially and short term. Hopefully, you won't go to prison. Hopefully, you won't be convicted. But if you're like this person, you're gonna get put in a cell. And hopefully it will have dawned on you by the time they're saying, can you please go into the cell, that, you should listen. However...
The cop can be right. The cop can be wrong. You can still go to jail.
Yep.
Now, your charges can be dropped and it can have no bearing on your future, but you still wasted time in jail. Like, you can't get those minutes, hours, days back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So... maybe don't play stupid games with cops. God damn. So stupid.
Even if you're traveling.
Especially if you're traveling.
Right to travel.
Apparently,
What law is that?
Okay. Can we see your license and registration?
That has nothing to
Okay,
do
10:15.
with because
15, you're going to jail.
are you
What
You're
that
under
means.
arrest.
okay?
So now she is being placed under arrest. I do have one, like... Yeah.
For what? Why are you arresting me? Is your
10-15 means I got a
You know
female
what for.
prisoner is what that means.
Oh, does it?
Nice. Yeah.
10-16's for a male. Yeah.
Right? Welcome to America.
wow?
Welcome
Wow.
This isn't.
She's the only one who didn't see this coming.
Don't resist.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
This is not even my car.
I gotta say, if I was on a jury, I would never convict her for resisting.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
They're saying that she was resisting there because she was holding onto her phone tightly. She's not resisting.
If I were in a jury, I've seen resisting. People don't want to give up their phone, like it's their only contact. Like, you're going to jail. Like, can I keep my contact to the world so I can get out of jail? Like, I understand the inclination to want to do it. No, the answer is always no. You can't keep your phone. It's the cop's phone now. You can get it when you're out of jail, or someone may be able to get it for you. But no.
Man, this is why I have always done my best to avoid jail.
The number of people that are surprised that they don't get to take their phones into jails.
I know, right? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's went up.
I did not.
And now it's not her car.
No, it wasn't, but that doesn't mean that
I don't know if it was her car or not. I suspect it is her car. So the car has expired tags and a cop is talking to you about it. Why isn't that the first thing out of your mouth?
A good point. Good point. You're right. Because if it's not your car, that is not... You're right, because that's one of those few things that, the owner of the car is the person responsible for that. If you're borrowing a car and you don't happen to check the tag... I've rented cars. I don't know if I've ever checked the tag on my rental before I've actually driven it.
No.
And
Yeah,
there are horror stories out there,
Sure.
mostly from Hertz.
Fuck this.
This is crazy. I hope your camera is on.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah.
Hop in.
Hop in.
We're getting
Right.
revenue off this.
So the rest of this is just her, at the station, and she's still talking shit.
She's still talking shit.
She's still talking shit. Now, this went really well for her. Vandy, can you jump to minute 11? Sometimes
minute 11 of this one?
Of this one, yeah. No,
Oh.
yeah, 11.
Oh, you wanted to cover the did you want to cover the next one next because she's
just going to be in jail. Because that's what happens when you follow. What I liked about this one is just her calmly telling the cop how to do his own job. And this is where it gets you. Can I
just do this 15 seconds? Because I like this part of it.
Okay.
Why are you putting me in here?
Why am I putting you in here?
She's laughing
Why do you think I'm putting you in here?
Right?
Why are you putting me in here? This is absurd.
I agree. This is absurd.
She is absurd.
Wow.
And
there's nobody home.
What you're gonna do is
She's lucky she gets to keep that rap.
Oh, she had this point right here.
I don't have a driver's
Or an ID.
You didn't ask for an ID. You said driver's license or registration. You did not ask for an ID.
In the video that was shown, that is true. It's possible they asked otherwise, but the way that she is emphatic about that.
Your driver's license is an ID.
It's an ID, but they did not ask her for an ID other than a driver's license. So technically, I would not also charge her with failure to identify. I wouldn't. At this point, because
at this point, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That is something. That is something a judge can throw out later. She deserves to be here.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Oh, absolutely.
I'm not
to be there.
I'm not arguing with you. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. That's the thing that because they charged her with resisting without violence, which is a weird charge, but I guess exists for soft citizens. Driving without a license, which she did, and I think failure to ID, which I think I if I were the judge, I would throw that out. But this is the next bit. I did not.
Yeah, we don't need the
I don't know where
whole
it starts.
I think there's 3 minutes of her just cussing people out, and she cusses people out the entire time. So we can.
This
just
is minute 11. You wanted to, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is her ID. They asked her for ID. She puts this little strip of whatever in the
this thing right here. Yeah.
Yep. That's her ID.
All right. Which, let me tell you, I have an ID. I have a few IDs.
We all have IDs. We know it doesn't look like. I don't know if they've ever looked like that.
They don't fold like that, and if they do, then there's some lamination problems.
When I first saw it, I thought she was trying to bribe them to get away from her. I'm like,
so did I. It
is
looks
that
like
a bill? Right.
I bet that's like a thing she printed online. Like she printed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs to identify herself then.
Yeah.
She
$4 bill.
We'll probably need more too.
Yeah.
Here, I'll advise him. Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Curlin. Can you speak with me for a moment? So right now we have disorderly assault, and I forgot the other charge that Curlin told me. She's a sovereign citizen.
So what?
She's a sovereign citizen. She's trying to take off, but
see, this is a situation where you should be parking behind somebody. By the way.
Just saying.
Right?
Yeah. If you're a cop, yeah.
If you're a cop, you should be parking right here where the word still is.
Yeah. We can't identify her and she's trying to drive away. Why is no one behind her?
It's wild.
Still have to identify her.
Yeah, so
as right now we're just trying to get.
So far we got disorderly, assault, and then they want to trespass.
Okay. She doesn't want to give you her information?
Nope.
I don't know if I would fuck with a place that was called Coyote Express with a hand painted sign like that. I just feel like I wouldn't want to fuck with that.
I've been trying to talk to
These are people who know how to fucking work for a living.
her. Whenever I first walked up, she was screaming. And then I was like, hello, ma'am. She closed the door, rolled the window, locked it, and then didn't want to talk to me.
So you don't know who she is?
Nope.
You want her
I
for
know.
assault?
The employees are like, yeah, they were disturbing her.
What was that?
They want her for assault. Knock out the window and drag her ass out. That's what that's what I think they're gonna do.
I mean, those aren't not window breaking gloves.
I
mean, look, guys, if you see a cop walking up to you while putting on gloves,
you're having a bad day.
yeah, there's no way out of a bad day. Like that's just, you're gonna have a bad time. There's no getting out of it. None.
Yep. And yeah, I mean, there was a reason that I made. Well, I mean, I have not seen this portion of this video, but there's a reason I made Window Smash the free square, because I didn't think we were going to see one. It sounds like maybe we are. It sounds like maybe we are going to see a Window Smash. I don't know.
Our piece, we have several customers who are witnessing this, and then he's like, I also have video footage of her getting in my employees' faces.
Okay, what is that she put in the window?
Her sovereign citizen. Basically says she can support the vet and she wants to talk to her later. No searches either, none of that. But we haven't even identified her yet.
Sticking a piece of worthless junk out of her window, clearly hoping it would buy her an escape. Instead, the officers were ready to demonstrate what happens when someone ignores a lawful command to step out.
Ma'am? This is Officer Marte with the Alamogordo Police Department. I need you to roll the window down and step out of the car, please.
Oh, Vandy, can you put this up like 1.25 speed?
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ma'am, we have to get you identified, okay? Ma'am, this is Officer Marte with the Alamogordo Police Department. I'm now ordering you, giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, if you do not step out of the vehicle, we're going to break your window. We're going to get you out, okay?
This guy is so clear. He's very clear. He's saying, this is what I'm requiring. These are the consequences. This is excellent communication.
This is.
from a law enforcement officer.
And for the record, they're never bluffing when they say things like this. So, like,
yeah,
maybe, I don't know, either comply or...
Safe light
If you're going to stay in the car, you need to be on the phone with your lawyer. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Yeah, these are professional cops. They're not.
Yeah, these guys are doing. Yeah.
No, and that he knows, and he knows he's being watched. So he's like, just for the judge. Look, I told like, okay, told her what she needed, what I needed. I gave, threw out a warning. She still didn't comply, and I followed through on my warning. And here I am with her. Oh,
hell, this might be the training video.
Right. This is good.
Yeah.
Ma'am, this is your last warning. Do you have a baton or something? Go ahead.
Right.
Okay.
Step out.
Step out, please. Go ahead.
Step out, and we're gonna break. Are you gonna step out? I'm gonna.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to pause there and give her that second chance. But she started screaming. Maybe she would comply. Maybe
if she had opened the door. No, she's going to jail. Like,
she's going to jail. Yeah, no. There's not a scenario in which she doesn't go to jail. The question is she going to keep her window intact?
He uses
that is under her
window
control.
punch, so no. But
they're there in on a trespassing call too.
Yeah, because she was causing big problems with the other
with the business. Yeah, the business is like, if you don't get this bitch,
and the business, like they're probably out, like, have stepped back and are like, looking at it, but they're not all up in her business anymore. If they
break this window, step out.
Okay.
She said, for those of you who can hear, she said no.
Get out.
Oh.
Get out.
They didn't even break her window.
Seeing that the officers weren't joking, she decided to step out of the car, leading to her arrest right after. However, like a sovereign citizen, she won't go down without a fight.
What are you touching me for? For what? For what?
This is resisting arrest, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get off of me!
Look, a lesser woman A lesser woman would have been tased by now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
A lesser cop would have tased by now.
Yes.
That's better to be something.
Ma'am, do you want to get tased?
Better to be something.
You want to get tased? Huh?
Oh shit.
Give me the other.
No?
There's
Are you
5
sure?
cops there.
Give
I
me
just
the
should
arm.
not
Get
get
tased.
Give her the give him the arm. You don't want to get.
I'm gonna
Oh
take it.
shit.
You want it?
Go down. Hey, Gospel. Go left. Holy shit.
Show your roll.
I didn't even do nothing!
Okay.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Stop. Stop.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Oh my god, showing her whole ass.
Man,
Literally and figuratively. I love this.
I have seen so many videos of cops that handle a situation like that so poorly. They handled it great. Like they
All
could be
6 of them. Like why?
Right?
I saw this and I'm like, how is she not tased? I don't want her to be tased.
No, I also don't want to, and neither do they. That's why I like these cops, is they don't want to get. They're like, okay, yeah, she's freaking out, but
like,
we have other ways of handling it so far.
We're all Americans, right? Like every American right now is shocked that this woman has to this point gone untased.
Yeah,
like there would have been the warning tase, like when it's just like, do you want me to tase you as they're tasing you? that's the warning shot. Like, I don't know.
Maybe they would have been nice and just got her in the leg.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Do nothing!
Yeah.
Get off of me!
Over there.
She's kicking cops. Do you see that?
Yeah.
She's kicking them. She's headbutting them. She's trying to run. Like I don't.
And the cops with the tasers walked away. You seen them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like, this is fine. I don't want her to be tased. This is great. More of this. But like, I don't understand it.
It's wild. It's wild.
So, like, real quick. Like, this is Claire. She does, what do you call it? Oh shit, Claire, what do you do? She deals with like stories. What's the genre called? Like following court cases and stuff like that.
True crime?
Yeah, true crime. God damn. Yeah, she does true crime. So she follows like shit like more so in the courtroom, but like she sees a lot of shit. She thought for sure she'd be tased.
Right? No, like I was like, yeah, no, she gonna get tased. She gonna get damn. Like, how are they not tasing her? Right?
Well, she's fighting the hell out of these cops, and you can see over that cop's shoulder, there's a cop just standing back there looking around. Like, what in the world is going on here?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Minneapolis, a guy can't help a woman off the ground and ask her if she's okay without being shot 12 times.
Oh my God.
Well, true. But I wasn't going that far with it.
I don't want her to be shot at all. At all.
No,
I think this is great. I think this is what cops should do. I'm amazed that it happened in America.
It's like these the way that these cops on this video are handling this situation is great. Whoa, is she possessed by a demon? Hold on.
You're gonna walk?
Okay, listen, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim. Yeah, 1, it's too late for that, but 2, I've been playing some Skyrim, and I think she might be a vampire. Because there's some... Yeah.
Her words say, I don't want to be in trouble. Her face says
Right. No, that look though. I mean, I see it because that face says, I would tear your face off if I didn't have these handcuffs on. Like that. Oh my God.
I'll fight all three of you bitches. Just take these off.
I would take. I can take all y'all with my bare hands. Get these off. Like, oh my God, that her face right there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's like right here. It's crazy.
Yeah, for $2, Jester says, "Welcome to a demonstrated Sunday." Thank you. But yeah, no. Oh my God.
Like, look at that. Like, I'm pretty.
It looks to kill, right?
I think she might be a vampire. Because in Skyrim, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim, and I play for the Dawn Guard, and I got to go out and like kill the vampires that are out in Skyrim, and they look like this.
She goes for the shadows.
Can you please say for my people?
Yeah.
New people, get my phone off the ground.
Yep.
I'll be calm and cool. It's gonna be cool, dude.
They said yes to both of those requests.
They said that, yeah, they said yes. Are you gonna call her lawyer for it? Goddamn. Does she know them? Is she like the daughter of somebody or the wife of somebody big? Because it seems crazy.
I think that she just tuckered herself out.
No, like for them, she's just like, "Go get my phone." Yes, ma'am. That never happens.
They're not doing well. They're not.
No.
Not,
I know.
Not
But
getting
normally,
her phone,
I'm not expecting him. I'll be mad.
Hope.
If he gives her a phone,
right? If he gets her phone,
I'll be actually mad. Yeah, but
if he goes and gets her phone, like, and puts it in his pocket,
but even the part where he's placating her, like all the other videos you watch, it's just like, no, I'm not doing shit, and you can't tell me how to.
I think we owe a public safety message on this one. If you do this to 5 cops, this probably isn't how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, no, but this is
yes,
this is
right?
a good way to like
if you're suicidal, this is a great video for you.
Wow, Maya, you've never so efficiently demonetized one of your own streams.
I'm not monetized.
You know what I mean?
Yo, look, you could say suicide. I'll say it all. We say suicide. I've said murder. I've said kill. I've said a lot of fucking shit tonight. I'm not monetized. Like the only money I get is from what you call it's give me. There's no I don't have to placate sponsors. I'm not going to. I honestly don't think that the 17 cents I get a month from sponsors is worth like the bullshit of making people watch an ad. So like, fuck that. I'm going to speak my mind. And this is a goddamn suicide mission. Do not try this at home.
True.
Can you please say for my people? Yeah. New people, get my phone off the ground.
Yep.
I'll be calm and cool. It's gonna be cool, dude.
Okay.
They just robbed me.
Well, don't yell if you're gonna be cool.
I'm trying to be cool, dude.
Try harder.
Hold on. Joe, did you say try harder, or is that the video that said try harder?
That was the video.
Okay.
Hey, did
I just thought it.
Wait, whoa, guys. Have either of you seen the oh, whoops, I'm sorry. Freudian click. This one. Have either of you seen the movie Crybaby with Johnny Depp?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think that was is it John Walters movie? He directed it. It's a cult classic, but again, it's before Vandy's time. But yeah, there is this chick in there called, I should just find it. Her name is Hatchet Face. And now that Titan says it, I can't unsee it.
I've heard of Hatchet Face. Well, no, the Hatchet Face that I'm familiar with is from the web serial Worm, I think.
Yeah, not that one. Actually, hold up. Don't do anything. I'll show you right now.
Yeah. It's a pretty spot on.
Oops. I don't know if you can see that. This is Hatchet Face.
That explains that.
Yeah. Good call, Titan. Good call. Oh, it's not letting me.
Story of my life.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. There you go.
Well, if you're gonna be cool.
I'm trying to be cool, dude.
Try harder. You acted like a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum.
They just robbed me, dude. I've been trying to do the right thing. I'm sorry about that. I really am. I just came to get my shit calibrated, and this guy doesn't like me for some reason, so he...
Man, you definitely need to get your shit calibrated.
He broke my machine.
It's so funny. It's like she got arrested and started speaking in tongues.
She's so much calmer now, though. Like,
oh yeah, it's like, wait a minute, I can't go to jail. I was definitely not like, the consequences of my actions.
Oh, dude, this is wild.
Yeah.
I need to move to this town and start committing crimes.
Jail, my dad's old.
You should have thought about that. You should have gone.
I didn't do anything
My dad's dead. How do you feel now, lady?
illegal. I didn't do nothing illegal. I did nothing illegal.
Trespassing is illegal.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just saying. Yep. That's why they were called.
Disturbing the peace is also illegal.
So
I mean, and I don't know. They like her so much that if she had just been compliant, they probably could have been like, "Hey, they don't want you here. Go away."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
that would have been the correct way to handle it.
Yeah, she'd probably be. She could be home right now.
Yep.
Jeez.
She tried sorry. I mean,
she did tell the cops that, but are you really doing your job if you leave this woman alone in public?
She assaulted someone, by the way.
All the cops.
Did she assault somebody before that?
That's what they said.
Yeah, well, that's why they were called. She was.
I thought she was being obnoxious. I didn't know she assaulted somebody. I forgot.
Well, that's why they called the cops, because she had been in the establishment wreaking havoc or whatever. You didn't get to see any of that. It was his side of the story.
There's a lot of ways to wreak havoc that don't involve assaulting somebody.
No, those are my words. He had this whole boring story that we glossed over that you're making me retell when we could just be watching her get arrested.
Legal.
What's your name? Start off with that.
Katie.
Katie what?
Why are you laughing?
I know who you are. I didn't know.
That is the least surprising part of this story. The cop knows who she is.
Who I am? No, you don't. I didn't even do anything illegal. What the f*** you guys always with me for?
Listen, you're going to be charged with assault, disorderly conduct, battering a peace officer.
I didn't even do nothing.
Did you get a chance to tell her when she was there that she needed to leave the premises?
I did. I was in my car when you got there.
I walked up. She closed the door. Didn't even want to talk with me.
I didn't even do nothing.
And resisting. Okay.
Can you get my phone? My phone's over there.
Yes, we'll get your phone.
And my bag. I need my bag. I'm trying to go to school. I'm starting school, so I didn't even do nothing illegal.
Lower your voice.
So check this out.
I love it. I love it. When in doubt. It's like the classic Karen move. I'm not getting my way. I must cry.
You in neck shackles, okay?
No!
Yes.
Why am I going to jail? You guys are arresting me for nothing!
I just explained it.
So,
I just explained it.
Yeah, I love that. It's just why am I going to jail? Long list of crimes. What?
Yeah.
No, stop it.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Right. You arrested me for nothing.
No,
long list of crimes. It's just God damn.
You kicked me. We're gonna have another problem.
You did. Why the f*** is also a crime?
Yeah, you're not allowed if you just go up to somebody on the street and just kick them, you've committed assault and battery.
Yeah, now it's a cop. And it actually is worse if you kick a cop just for the fuck of it than if you kick a cop while he's trying to arrest you. It's worse.
Yeah. Don't go up and kick
additional
the
charge.
Cop. Because if you just kick a cop while they're arresting you, it's probably all going to be subsumed under resisting.
Maybe.
Hopefully, for you.
I didn't do nothing.
You did a lot of things.
As the officer put more restraints on her and escorted her to the squad car, she began to demand to go to the hospital, giving her more chances to run away.
Which, I mean, And what sucks because like she does know a number of her rights. Like okay, so she's arrested. She's now a ward of the state. They have a responsibility to make sure that she's in good health.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
that so
Yeah.
I don't
People do abuse that. They have them
let her
take
in particular.
or
I mean,
correct.
I don't think they're gonna let her get away with it, but like that's like
But it's not something that they can like add to her charge for wasting
no,
their time
yeah,
on that
yeah.
because like you just blanket get it right, and
Yeah,
it's a
no,
thing that a
yeah.
lot of people
I'm
will
just
use
no,
to
yeah, and that's what I'm
delay.
saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's but you know.
She's trying to abuse that hole in the system. So
Mhm.
that yeah.
Fucker.
Yeah.
When she didn't get her way, she started to throw a fit again.
No, you didn't! I want to go to the hospital now! You injured me, I'm suing the out of y'all!
Oh wait, what happened to all those tears?
Oh, hell no. Take me to the hospital! I want to go to the hospital, I want to press charges!
Bring her under unit.
I want to get off of me!
Oh, we're not gonna play this game. You're just hurting yourself more. What are you doing?
It's like we're holding your arms. If you just go limp, you're gonna break your shoulder.
She's recorded still when herself on the ground.
Yeah.
You're hurting me!
Well, get up. Oh, get up.
These are the gentlest cops ever to cop.
What was that?
These are the gentlest cops.
They
Right?
really are.
These cops are I mean, right.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I can't breathe!
Stop fighting and you'll be able to breathe.
Stop pulling my arms out!
Not really.
Yep. Everything.
They could have pulled her up from that exact position she was in 2 seconds ago in a way that would have made her scream.
Please.
Kit, stop complaining about Bingo.
After placing the woman in the back of the squad car, the officers returned to her vehicle and tried to learn why she was upset. And the reason was, as stupid as you might think of,
I'm also a little hyped up. This is the only bag I see.
That's what she wants?
I'm assuming she wants her bag.
How about the keys to the car?
Yeah, we need to take those.
When they said that's the only bag I see, I assumed it was like a bag full of either marijuana or cocaine.
Right, yeah.
Right? They're like, no, we got to get her toiletries.
Right. Like,
Oh, they're right there.
oh my God. Well, real quick. For $2, Jester says, spoiler, she's not starting school today. No, she's not doing shit today but going to jail. She might get schooled in jail. Because she ain't playing any of these tricks on the inmates. Like that is
I'm not sure. I feel like the way her luck is going, she's gonna get offered a job by the time she gets out of jail.
We used to tell new people when they came in they could push the button up by the door that rings into the booth, and that if they would tell them how sorry they were for what they did, they would let them go. And
oh my God.
It was a lot of fun to watch sometimes. It's just a related story.
I really.
Oh, that's mean.
I want to go to jail and tell somebody to do that.
We also told them they had to put in their breakfast order when one of the cops came back there to tell him what all you wanted for breakfast the next morning, or you weren't going to get anything. And they did that a lot too.
Wow.
Hey, hold on.
Way to find your own entertainment in jail, Joe.
Yeah, like when they did that, were the guards in on it and be like, okay, yes, sir. Or
they never thought
would they immediately like that? It would immediately pay off, or was it like a long con?
They would. The cops would immediately look up at a few people in the cell and be like, "You guys knock it the fuck off. I don't want to have to come back here tonight. Just stop." That's pretty much the response it would get usually.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, my strategy if I ever end up like in a jail adjacent situation is to shut the fuck up.
I mean, could you
Yeah.
just, I don't know, just thinking about being a CEO and somebody's like, please, Mr. Officer, I'm really sorry.
It's like, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, asshole. Why are you like this?
If you do find yourself going to jail, my best advice for anybody, most anybody, this doesn't apply to everybody because some of you motherfuckers are weird, but like
Thank
for
you.
most everybody, be yourself and don't try to act tough. That's the best two things I can tell you if you're going to jail.
Yeah.
People,
right.
That's why you think I would do fine. Yeah, no, I'm really bad at acting tough.
This is pretty much the rest of this one. We can get started on the last one, which is
Fantastic.
what happens to assholes in front of judges? Because
All right.
I've
So
seen this guy.
the video
This
said
guy-
that you would be A-okay if you tried this shit in front of a judge. So, okay, I'm sorry.
No, keep going. I'm just making motions because I'm excited and I'm expressing it.
Oh,
just
you know what? Far be it for me to
situationally.
hold you back. Let's go.
All right. So this is our friend Ernie. I think it's Ernie, right? Ernie
Sure,
Turtlegate.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
this is our Turtlegate. And crazy. So the video is, and this guy is their number one person. And if you just Google sovereign citizens, you're going to see this particular dude on your top 10. If you like, I would be surprised if you didn't. Craziest sovereign citizen moments of all time by Courtroom Consequences, who is 1.5 almost, not quite, million subscribers. And this video from a couple of months ago has 250,000 views. And this guy is a famous sovereign.
If I stand up, I give you recognition.
By the way, we're cutting into the middle of a clip where the defendant here, Ernie Turtlegate, I think it's Ernie. Yeah, it is Ernie. He's the sovereign. He's dressed up like Paul Revere because reasons. And he's going to talk about some of the finer aspects of Sov shittery. About how if you stand up, you give them recognition.
Oh, please stand up. All right, stand up. No, pick me up. I cannot give you recognition. I'm constrained
Pick
by
me
the
up.
United States Constitution of...
He's refusing to comply, but he's also saying that he's not going to like
I'm not just going to respect a judge. Pick me up if you want me up. Like that.
Yep.
Like, oh, we're starting off strong, my man.
Oh yeah. No, this guy, yeah.
1789.
We start off with the case of Ernie Turtlegate, who's
Turtlegate
facing multiple charges, including driving with a license
that is how you pronounce it or spell it, but I pronounce it Turtle.
suspended, obstructing a peace officer.
I suspect you're not the only one.
I would hope not.
A peace officer in Eureka, Montana. Representing himself as a sovereign citizen, Turtlegate believes he's not bound by common law. In
Yeah, a
fact,
sovereign citizen would have to represent themselves because no lawyer.
Is that like Joe Dierte?
Hold on, that's actually wild though. What he said.
Oh,
He said he's not bound by common law. Most Sov-Cits will say that they would be bound by common law. That's actually like a thing that I think it goes.
Did he misspeak?
No, I think he might just be. I mean, possibly, or this guy actually doesn't even think he's bound by common law, which would be pretty wild because, like, the reason I don't always bring up why is it not okay to murder people is because most Sov-Cits are like, okay, well, yeah, but I mean, in common law, you can't murder people. So it's still fine. But if he's not actually bound by common law, then there isn't any law that he thinks binds him at all, which means that he thinks he is perfectly allowed to do whatever he wants.
So this actually went on for a long time with him.
Yeah.
This is one of his many dozens of court appearances trying to get this resolved in some way.
Yeah.
And
what's the underlying offense? Well,
I don't know. It was something stupid.
He's had a few. Not all of them are the same underlying offense. I think possibly this is the one that is one of his underlying offenses that ended up having a saga of court appearances was fishing without a license in a certain waterway.
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Ends up being that's a big deal in some places.
Some places it is.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Before we get more into this, I forgot that today is Flag Day, which is really important. So if you don't have your flags, people, you got to go get one.
In 2024, NASA researcher Rachel
All right.
You know what? I'm going to put Amber's Bob in the chat. Everybody get your flags. Flag Day. You have to have a flag.
I assumed that was my internet going badly, but
No.
we're doing Turtlegate? Turtlegate.
He doesn't even claim his own name.
Mr. Turtlegate has been charged with 2 misdemeanor offenses, which we'll be trying today.
I must object. I am not the name that he is referring to. I am the living man.
He is the living man. Is he the only living man? Because I'm also a living man. Joe, are you a man?
Yes.
Are you living?
I think so.
Are you a living man?
Do
you think it's kind of bullshit that one dude's able to take the title of the living man?
Big questions. What now? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I was just saying that, like, I feel like this guy's not able to do that. Like just completely take the title of the living man. I'm a living man.
Okay. Well, what is there something going on here with the living man or?
Oh yeah, so living man is one of those. It's a dog whistle kind of thing. I mean, it's not a dog whistle, but it's like an indicator. But it's not meant. There's not like a subliminal message, which I think dog whistle kind of implies, but not necessarily.
Well, when soft sits hear that, they know that you're one of their own.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or free man on the land. Free man on the land. That is.
That one definitely. Oh yeah, that'll piss off a cop real quick.
But if you say I am the living woman, or I am the the real woman, or the real man, or something like that, one of these things that just it's using all the same words. It's just putting them in an order that you haven't heard before, because then they can like claim ownership over it.
Oh, okay. So since we stopped, I'm just going to do this so we can get out of the way. $2. Jester says his punishment should include giving me his hat. People are loving this hat.
It's pretty all right. Like, the dude's fashion sense is not his problem.
So many problems, though.
I agree.
It's a contributor to his problem, but like for hilarious reasons, not because the fashion sense itself is problematic.
Well, it refers to, ma'am, is held by the state in all capital letters and is identified by the state on the state's driver's license, ma'am.
They have an obsession with the importance of capital letters.
I am not the all capital fiction. I am the living man whose mark is that of life. It is called a signature, and the nature of that sigil, ma'am, is the living person. It is never in all capital letters.
What if I sign my name in all capital letters?
This is the thing where, like, if your name is in all letters, that means you're part of a corporation, and it's not really. Because that's why it's all caps on your social security cards, because it means it's you, the corporation, not you, the individual, or some bullshit.
Yup.
That's what he's arguing. But
You will allow Mr. Riley to continue
Ma'am,
with there, and you will have an
I must
opportunity-
object, ma'am. Without proper evidence of oath and bond as required, and I am backed, ma'am, by 20 United States Supreme Court cases to this end, it should have been brought to my
Whoa.
more than
By United States Supreme Court cases, name one. Wait, I'm sorry, Vandy. You
No.
were the, oh, okay. Because I'm like, I don't know of any Supreme Court cases that affirm anything. Like, they're not even making
He hasn't
internal
even
sense.
he hasn't even made like a particularized claim.
Yeah.
Like I was able to show that earlier I knew that they were going to bring up 18 USC
Sure.
section 1. And I was like,
And here's the thing, like, even if you're right, you can't just say a Supreme Court case backs my decision. Like, you actually have to give, like,
chapter and verse, as it were.
Yeah. You need the case, and you need to cite where in the case that which judge said which thing that supports your case. Like, oh my God, there's so much wrong here. All right, I'm sorry, listen. No, to him. Play button.
a month ago, and no evidence has been brought forward of any competency of any of this.
The judge
That's true. I have no evidence of competency on screen.
ordered him to stop talking. Clearly, it didn't work.
The judge can do that.
They can. Yeah, you're in a court of law.
It may seem unfair, and like it's
No, it's a mercy. She's God. It's like you are only getting in more trouble. I'm trying to help you. And he's just, well, let's see what he does with that.
You are not to interrupt Mr. Riley again.
Ma'am, who can tell the living man in a commercial event such as this?
a commercial event such as this. Apparently, his trial, which I believe, I had to put this together, and I could be wrong. I think this is the trial for his fishing without a license. Like, there's a jury in the room right now. I think.
Okay.
And he is saying, who has the right to tell the living man, referring to himself? The judge. This lady has the right. She is the judge. She is allowed to tell people who has the right to speak. And even when she's wrong, in that, like, sorry, that you're not going to win. You're not going to win.
Sir?
Who has the right to tell the living man when he can speak and when he cannot speak, what sounds he can make and what sounds he cannot make? I cannot, ma'am, in honor of the Constitution of the United States, I cannot allow a man who carries British recognition for the purposes of British ministerial law to continue to
that's the trick, right?
As British
ministerial law.
Execute me.
Just raise it up to somebody over your head or perceived over your head, and then say
Like King
they're
George?
the ones. It's not me. They're the ones that said that you can't ask. You can't put my name on all capitals on that piece of paper and it mean anything. So you have to take it up with them, and the them is some random.
Yeah, that Judge Judy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I cannot, ma'am. I have to honor the founders, ma'am. I honor the memory of those who fought and died that we could be free of this very type of thing.
Oh my God.
Stand up.
The judge ordered him out of court
Sent everybody
to
to
tell
jail.
He's like, get the fuck out. I love her.
Right?
Wouldn't go quietly. He even refused to stand.
Stand up. If I stand up, I give you recognition.
That's not how that works, man. Okay. It's really not. Like,
Yeah, it's not, standing isn't like a spell where, you know,
Yeah.
it's magical jurisdiction as long as you're standing.
This is all magical thinking. There's so much magical thinking. That is, I think, like the fundamental like thing is that they have like magical legal thinking.
Right.
Recognition time's over. You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please stand up. All right. Sit up. No, pick me up. I cannot give you recognition. I'm constrained by the United States Constitution of 1789.
Finally, he sent one last remark to his lawyer.
Sir, you're a Bozeman native. What are you doing back in a British recognition?
I don't know why that's so funny.
Gentlemen,
What
this
did
is
he
an
just
overthrow of the
say?
17.
You're a Bozeman native. I think Bo, you know,
What does
I
that
think
mean?
that means I think that means something local.
Okay.
I imagine. I don't know. But he's talking to somebody who he knows like grew up in the same neighborhood and saying,
Okay,
"You know
gotcha.
better. Why are you
Yeah.
backing the
No, I mean
British?"
I understand the gist of it, of what he's
Yeah.
saying. I don't understand the words though.
Yeah, I'm kind of putting together pieces that I don't have here.
Fair enough.
1889 Constitution, an overthrow of the Bill of Rights. I do have a duly appointed court representative, ma'am. He has made his way through everything. He will speak as my voice.
That
Is he
hold on.
referring to himself as in the third person?
No, I think he's referring to court appointed counsel
Yeah.
Okay.
that he was ignoring. I think he lit because he said that, like it could be. I could be wrong. It could be that he's referring to somebody that he brought along. That's like, if you guys take me out, then you're going to talk to him. I think he's referring to court appointed counsel
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
because
He's mumbling and like not, and it's all gibberish, right? So I'm having a hard time following.
I
But
was yeah. I was looking. I was trying to like this guy reminded me of somebody, and I tried to find who it was, and I was like, okay, well, it was a person who showed up in like a blue robe, and it
oh,
was like,
and you know what? That's a good point. Why did they? There's a reason they do this. We went over this before. Why is it 17? Is it 89 law instead of like, I don't know. The Constitution's been we've added amendments, and so like it's been updated a number of times. Like why that
yeah,
version
well,
of the
it
Constitution is
wasn't
still
ratified in '89, was it? When was it? It might have been '89. It might have been '89.
I
It was.
can
Oh, well, technically it was '88 actually.
They changed a whole bunch of stuff in 1789. It's actually one of the
Is that
laws
what
Trump.
the Bill of Rights got added?
Uh, no.
Okay. So I did the Google, the thing that none of the South says has been able to do.
Right.
And it says it refers to the core conspiracy theory, Google starting off strong here, used by the sovereign citizen movement, which falsely claims that the United States Constitution, 1789, replaced the lawful common law United States with an illegitimate corporate maritime system. Yeah.
Well, this guy was
So,
buying into the Constitution though.
well, he's saying that he's invoking that.
Yeah. So I don't think he thinks it's illegitimate. A lot of them do. A lot of them do think the
Yeah.
Constitution is illegitimate.
No, I get that. That I get. But the straw man deception, the ratification of the Constitution of 1789 established a government of corporate entities rather than flesh and blood people. The government supposedly created an all caps legal fiction representing your corporate trust while your physical self remains a natural person immune to statutory laws. Yeah, they're. You're not immune to any laws, people. It is gonna not. Oh God, if you're breaking a law, that it would you're not immune to it. Flag anomalies. Subsets argue that gold fringe flag in a courtroom
The-
signifies an admiralty
yes.
or
This is the
maritime
whole
law, meaning court has no jurisdiction over a common law American national.
yeah.
Holy shit.
He
Okay.
brings this up actually.
Okay, let's go.
I think he does. Hold on, I have to
Oh my God. Even Google talks about the word magic. Engaging in word magic by demanding courts prove they have physical contract with a flesh and blood person. I'm like, this is great. These
yeah, it's
pseudo
wild.
legal arguments have no basis in law, despite claims that they can completely legally opt out of government jurisdiction. Sovereign citizens' defenses are consistently rejected by courts. Yeah, like I can't think of one time when they're well, Mr. Anderson, last time we did this, Mr. Anderson was on and he was saying like, yeah, if a sovereign citizen happens to be right, like it's just like happenstance.
Yeah.
And it's not like and he's
Broken clock.
rarely arguing for the thing. Well, he rarely got the technicality on the thing he's arguing for.
Yeah. It's like an ancillary point that
Yeah, exactly.
he might have accidentally mentioned, or the judge just sua sponte is like, oh, I noticed that this actually technically isn't in my jurisdiction because it literally occurred 2 streets over from where my jurisdiction is. And, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it does it matter? Does it matter? Like the thing that they try to do is create more legal paperwork, more court dates, more stuff, and then so a mistake like that does happen, and then they're like, "Oh well, now you messed up somewhere procedurally, and I'm going to call you on that." That's part of all of this too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I don't even think like when they have one, it's because there also has been like a legitimate thing. It's never the Sov's hit point. The Sov's hit point
That's what I meant. Yeah,
never wins.
that's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always something different other than their actual points that they get caught up on. Some
Exactly.
procedural thing that they actually screw up on along the way.
Yeah, and even that's like pretty rare. Like it doesn't happen that often.
But that wasn't the only time he was dragged out of court for running his mouth. He also fished in public lakes without a fishing license, which landed him in the courtroom facing a 10-year prison sentence and up to $50,000 in fines.
I object again.
Yeah, I mean, those seem aggressive.
Object again to the proceedings of this court.
I mean, no, I mean, it seems like they threw the book at him just so like he would stay away. Like maybe you'll learn the lesson if we go hard on you.
Yeah.
He did not.
No.
Let's see. This is on the dry land. Jury, what shall be my remedy? What should be my remedy?
What is the argument here?
What is the argument here?
Basis for the argument.
This is the flag of my country. That is the flag of the ocean.
All right,
Oh
I don't have a visual effect on this video.
Yeah.
That's not those aren't white stars on a blue background, are they? Nope. Is this okay? Because like if this is what like a situation with like the dress and those do look like blue stars or white stars on a blue background.
You know, if you ask the chat, there's always going to be that asshole that says yes, right?
I don't think Daryl's here.
No, like I don't know where he got that flag.
Right?
But, like he's like, this is the flag of my country. What country are you from, sir?
That is like this. These are black or blue, dark blue stars on a white background, right? Like I'm not.
No, we don't have to belabor the point. You're right.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Anybody here smell salt there? Seagulls?
Tailgate appeared in the most ridiculous court outfit.
This is not the most ridiculous court outfit that I have seen one of these sovereign citizens wore.
No.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember a sovereign citizen showing up in a blue robe. And I like
I've had
Googled
criminal lawyers that dressed worse than this.
Right? But like I couldn't find it. And I asked ChatGPT to help me find the blue robe, and it found one, but it wasn't the one I was thinking of. There were more than one sovereign citizen video that showed up in a blue robe. I can show them if you want, but
ever. A feathered hat, a curled mustache, and a no hunting, no trespassing sign around his neck.
No hunting, no trespassing. Is that what that says? No hunting, no trespassing? Why?
And a no hunting, no trespassing sign.
Yeah, see?
Fucking why?
So that you don't hunt or trespass on his person? I don't know what you're hunting.
Duh, Maya.
I was like, you're not allowed to hunt humans, so Does he have elk like in his jacket? I don't know.
Around his neck.
So it becomes very swiftly logical, very clear immediately that the presence of a driver's license on your person actually doesn't make you safe on the highway, does it?
That's not the purpose of a driver's license.
I mean, somewhat. You know, I mean, the whole purpose of like going through all the shit is so that you are safer on the roads than somebody who does not have, you know.
Fair enough, yeah.
But like,
it should correlate, correct?
It should.
Oh, motherfucker! They pulled your crazy ass over out there too.
Yeah. But like, and then there's the reason he's here, right?
What is it that makes you safe on the highway?
Common sense.
The jury was in the palm of his hand. The judge, however, was not.
Great. So nobody needs licenses anymore. All you need to show is that you have common sense. Maybe we can test for road common sense and, you know, indicate that you have it on a card. Huh.
Yeah, could be.
No, be quiet right now. I will have you arrested.
Law, Stormy. You're in contempt of law. I'm standing for my
Officer
country's
Hines,
constitution, my
take
country's
Mr.
people.
Target into custody, please.
And I'm not keeping hands off me, man.
Oh, I love it. Yet another judge. We're just like, fuck this. Get out.
Yeah, this is a different judge. This is
Different judge.
multiple judges interact with this person.
No, like I love it. It's just like, you know what, you're done. Like I can't. We're not doing this more. Just go.
Yeah.
Hold him in contempt for his rambling, but that didn't stop him.
We understand. Keep your hands off of me. Keep your hands off of me. Keep your hands off of me.
This is one of his followers.
Conducting a military crime of foreign order.
That never works, by the way.
The officer pushed.
Telling an officer to keep their hands off of you never works.
Yeah.
But I said you couldn't touch me.
I know. Like, no, this isn't a date, motherfucker. Like you don't get to give consent.
Oh man.
Turtelgate out of the room, but he had other plans.
Oh shit!
What are we doing?
Now he's giving him a piggyback ride.
Oh my god! How are these people not tased?
What are we doing?
How are you not tased right now?
Look at this shit. Like, I can't right now. Like, this is nuts.
How the living man.
This is this thing right here. You know what that is, people, right? Like, we all know what that is.
We all know what
like,
that is. I mean, it's just within easy reach of the officer, too, right? I don't understand. Yeah, other people they've used that on other people for far less.
Right? It's like, yeah.
A full-on fight ensued, and the officer climbed on Turtelgate's back like a horse without a saddle, while Turtelgate begged him to get off.
Leave me alone, Clayton.
This man.
Leave me alone.
Deserve this.
He's got people in the background that are saying like stuff in his defense, which is what you see here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that it's an unreasonable request.
You're damn right.
I don't care how many people say it. We're past the cops leaving him alone. He's trying to like lift a cop in the air and throw him. Like, no.
None of them, to be fair, none of them are like going and like putting their hands like, you know, so far at least. I don't know if that happens, but like this guy's like, I am watching.
I mean, it's you know, like
He's got a nice jacket,
it's
too.
not a UFC fight, but I mean, you know, it's still highly entertaining.
Constitutional.
He hasn't done any wrong.
So I'm gonna get hurt. Why has no one been able to tell him what wrong he's done? Doing me harm. Why has no one been able to tell him what wrong he's done? Back off! Are you getting in it? I'm backing off. Respect me.
Turtelgate's crowd of supporters yelled from the sidelines.
This cop kind of needs backup.
There was no stopping this arrest. After a short struggle, Turtelgate finally surrendered on one condition.
I'm afraid you're going to break my wrist and damage my shoulder. I am an aging fellow with injuries.
I understand. I'm asking politely. Put your hand back.
When I comply, it will not be because contract is established. I'm complying.
That was always the case, my guy. That is not how contracts work.
It is not.
Under force of duress and coercion.
Because you asked a question.
Your Honor, can I ask a question without getting condemned for it?
What is your question, sir?
My question is what did Ernie do wrong? What did he do wrong?
He's not following the procedure and
The court has no jurisdiction. What are the procedures to follow?
What do you mean? What did he do wrong? Okay, okay.
Fought with cop for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean that
like,
just is resisting arrest.
They gave you, the court gives you an order, you have to like fulfill it. They come, they get you to stand up. You refuse to stand up. They pull you to your feet.
Yeah.
Now you're like leaving the that was the previous, I guess.
No, yeah.
video.
I mean, okay, the judge told him to leave. That was an order that he had to comply with. At that point, at the point that he didn't comply with the judge's order, which is what he did wrong.
Yep.
The cop then has to take him. He starts fighting with a cop.
Don't do that.
That equals arrest. And now you're resisting arrest. Like, he saw all of this. Like, I mean, what the fuck? What is this question?
I don't know.
Oh, his question was what? Oh, yeah. I remember now.
No, the question is, what did he do wrong?
What did he do wrong?
Are you serious?
Everything.
Right. Every step of the way, he chose the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
The court has no jurisdiction. This court has never answered for one thing.
Okay, at the very least, the common rules of being civil in a civil society.
Can we hold that officer at standstill?
Remove my materials. All these people here.
No, you don't.
Listen, all these people, remove my materials.
Turtelgate was sentenced to 30 days in jail for the contempt charges. His final sentence for the original crime was not released. Turtelgate's 16th century persona is unusual enough, but how does that compare?
We don't have time for this guy, but this guy's also a good.
No,
good
we
story.
did. So if you go back to
I think we did do David Hall.
Mr.
Right?
Anderson, we did that one.
We
It's
did David
definitely
Hall,
worth
yeah.
watching because
It is.
that
He's
was
a classic.
hilarious.
He's
Yeah.
a classic, yeah.
Oh my god, it's been a day. Hi, Joe.
What's up? I'm still here.
I hope
And
you're
awake.
Oh, and awake. Yeah, I was saying to Tab, I'm like, I feel like Joe was bored the last time we streamed with him. I need to do something that'll keep him engaged.
I wasn't bored last. We talked about sovereign citizens last time. Damn it!
I don't remember what we talked about last year.
We
I could have
did.
sworn. Well, you were here a couple of weeks ago. I thought you were going to fall asleep on me.
No. That may have been true a couple weeks ago. But yeah, no, I was good for today. I knew it was coming, so I made sure to be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to sleep through.
No.
But I'm glad you're here because I know you like sovereign citizens.
It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
All right. So, Joe, you're a man of the hour. Why don't you tell everybody who you are, where you are, what you have coming up, not only this week, but like maybe this time next month?
Yeah. So you can find me on the Kentucky Atheist YouTube channel. All of my social media is the Kentucky Atheist also. Next month, we're having the protest at the Ark Encounter in Williamstown, Kentucky. That's on July 12th at noon. And so you can come to that if you like. It's free. We'll feed you and give you free drinks and all that crap. But yeah, come do that. Go subscribe to my channel, those things.
Awesome. Yeah, subscribe to the Kentucky Atheist. Like and subscribe. Give him money. That is right and good. And if you're confused on how to give him money, it's in the box. Just Yeah, click on some buttons. Give Joe money. He loves it. Joe, tell them how much you love it when you get money.
I do love the people who just give away money. If you're looking to give away some money, I'm your
Yeah, yeah.
guy.
If you have too much money, Joe will take it.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. We accept all money giveaways. It has to be your money though. Don't give away somebody else's money.
Oh, yeah, I know. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Tap. You got anything coming up this week? You'll be twerking your ass off in anybody else's
No,
streams?
and I won't be here next week. Remember,
No.
I told you this. I already told you this. This is not new information.
It's not new information. I'll be here by myself next week with Mark Reed. I don't know if anybody took me seriously when I was doing that, but
What?
no. So Mark Reed, which I hear the only way to properly respond is, "Oh, hi, Mark."
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark's great. We're gonna be Mark likes Woo. I have to find something fun for Mark. And then I think that's everything. All right, so oh my god, I had something to say and I lost it. But yeah,
Story of my life.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like, goddamn. By myself with Mark Reed. Yeah, Mark, you're late. You missed all the fun. Oh God, it was just I don't even know how to wrap up what we saw today.
Well, I mean, there are. I didn't even get to show the multiple examples of Sovsits who showed up in blue robes.
Blue.
That is
Why?
blue robes, multiple.
Like, why though? Why would they do that?
You would have to ask them. All I can do is show multiple examples on video on YouTube of people in blue robes.
No, I just does it signify something? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what would make someone wear a blue robe to court and they're not the judge, which I guess is a black robe, but it could be navy. You don't know.
Could be.
It signifies something, all right, just not the thing they think it does.
Okay.
The judges all know. No.
Right.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. And I will see, me and Mark will see you guys next week. Until then, take care. Happy Flag Day. And then I believe on Friday is Juneteenth. Support a black business. And also, fuck ICE. Abolish and prosecute.